Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the ANO. We ain't playing the wrong. It's the home of the bells, and we laying it down. We go hard in the paint and better man up, dog. And we won't bow down, nor to stand up tall. Cause it's the hard work and dedication. We ballin' uptown, downtown, do it for New Orleans. Started for the loose ball with some hustlers. And you ain't built like us, get your muscles up. 504, we in the building, whole squad looking like, let me get them, let me get them. Yeah, we pushing the rock, yeah, we dropping them down. And we came from the mud, we ain't sitting the ground, the ground. Let's go, New Orleans! This is now how I'm about to start this video now. But we gonna get right into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, which is the State of the Pelicans. My name is DJ, and we're gonna get right into it. Like I said, I know I'm late. I'm doing 2 into 1. I'm doing the Brooklyn Nets post game and interviews and all that in this game, as you can see on my background. And we just got past the Charlotte Hornets without LaMelo Ball, But I feel to believe if they had LaMelo Ball, we would have put in Dyson Daniels and so forth and so forth. So we're going to get right into it. As the New Orleans Pelicans beat past Durant and the Nets 130 to 108. Let's get into it. Let's see. I hate when this thing do this. I'm sorry. If if y'all haven't heard me, John Salmon, we ain't had DJ. I know we see that. What's up, man? Players a deep team. Yeah, I know. Shout out to the Pelicans. I mean, the New Orleans Saints ain't doing too good, so somebody got to help the city. The Charlotte Hornets, as we say. All right, let's see. So, in 123 to 113. Uh, Utah is over Minnesota 120 to 118. Denver and Golden State just started. It's 6 minutes and 19 seconds. Golden State losing by two with Denver. Phoenix Suns is over the Portland Trailblazers 19-9. Ooh. The final of this game was San Antonio 137 to over Indiana 134. So they actually won that by three. Chicago losing by two, 100 to 102 by Washington. Orlando losing to Atlanta 98 to 108. Uh, the Raptors losing to Brooklyn 109 to 105. And the final game, or the final last two, my bad, is Miami losing to Boston 111 to 104. And New York over Detroit 130 to 106. Those are your update recaps of the either today's game and final game of game two. Let's go to the Charlotte Hornets, making Charlotte Hornets 1-1, making the New Orleans Pelicans 124. New Orleans Pelicans are now 2-0, starting the season off right, as well as the Saints lost. I mean, somebody got to help the city out. So, and I believe it's gonna be the New Orleans Pelicans. The New Orleans Pelicans are now 2-0. Zion Williamson. I know I got noise in the background, but I got 2K playing in the background. As I pause that, um, Zion Williamson with 16 points, 3 assists, one steal, five boards. Shot 2 for 4 from the charity strike. Shot 19 and made 7 of them on the field. We played 31 minutes. Brandon Ingram, BI, had 28 points. So his back-to-back 28-point game. Shot 11 for 11 from the charity strike. 1 for 1 from downtown, 8 for 16 from the field, and played 37 minutes. Herb Straight Jacket Jones, you're going to hear that name a little while longer. If that man is not defense player of the year, something got to be wrong. But we're going to get right into it. Straight Jacket Jones scored 7 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks. He also blocked another 3-point in the corner. He shot 2 for 3 from the field, shot 3 for 3 from the tater strike, and played 32 minutes in this game. Jonas Valanciunas also had a double double. He had 30 bucket, 17 boards, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He shot 1 for 3 from downtown, 8 for 11 from the field, and played 29 minutes in this game. C.J. McCollum had 21 points, one steal, two assists, 6 rebounds. He shot 2 for 6 from downtown, 1 for 1 from the tater strike, shot 9 for 17 from the field, and played 32 minutes. Our bench kind of working on it, but our leading scorer was no other than Trick or Treat Murphy. And behind him is Jose Alvarado. And behind him is Devontae Graham with 4. And behind him is Willie Hunter Gomez. And behind him is Larry Nance Jr. Uh, Larry Nance Jr.'s 2 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 for 2 from the field, played 15 minutes. Najee Marshall, go get them Nodges, go get them yellow Nodges, with 0 points, +4 in the plus and minus, 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, 1 assist, 1 rebound, shot over 1 and played 12 minutes in this game. Willard and Gomez got some playing time because of Jackson Hayes is out. He played 6 minutes, 1 for 3 from the field, 5 boards, and scored 2 points. That's about it. In front of him is going to be Devontae Graham with 11 minutes, 1 for 4 from the field, 1 for 4 from downtown, 1 for 2 from the charity strike, 1 assist, 1 rebound with 4 points. Jose Alvarado, Jose GTO Alvarado, 15 minutes, 2 for 4 from the field, 1 for 3 from downtown, 1 for 2 from the charity strike, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 6 points. Trey Murphy with 20 minutes, 2 for 5 from downtown, 3 for 9 from the field, with averaging 3 rebounds, no assists, 3 steals, and scored 8 points. Of course, Garrett Temple, Jackson Hayes, Darian Sebron, Dyson Daniels, Kara, and all of them did not play because of injury. I know it's the mic.
Well, it's a credit to the guys on the team.
Type one in the chat if you can hear it.
Brandon hits a big shot. Herb, I think he got an offensive rebound or a cut to the basket, got an and one. JV, same thing. So, we have different guys in different moments, but the huge part for our team is that it was crucial time of the game. It was one time, and those guys stepped up. Yeah. Let's see the guy we talked about the calling influence that he seemed like Brandon was that guy tonight to calm everybody down, get to his spot, and kind of make things happen. What do you think about how he did tonight? Yeah, he did. I thought he did a great job of picking his spots and being aggressive when he had the opportunities. But I said it before, it's a blessing, it's a luxury to have guys that are talented, high character, work at it, and when they get on the floor, they're playing together. Now, some things that we can shore up a bit. I thought we played much slower than we wanted to, even getting into our sets, but proud of our guys for the fight and the win, and Brandon was huge as well. When Zion is going to the basket and not getting his calls, do you have to say anything to him to keep him from getting frustrated, either with himself or with the officials, to kind of keep him focused or anything like that? Yes, he knows how I feel about it, but we have to play through it. That's just what it is. Without going into any details, we can't allow that to be the reason for us not executing. We got to keep playing through it. We'll get the calls. Is this one of those games where I was really got minutes as kind of a little bit in there, like a team that's like Charlotte, which was more traditional days? Yeah. Is that one of those games where you can try to find him with this depth that you have, right? You can try to find him and like that. It is. It's a game where they played 2 7-footers. We wanted to give Billy a look at playing against Richards and Plumlee a bit. I thought he did a solid job being out there in limited minutes, and he stays ready. He's one of our leaders on the team, leader in the locker room. You guys have seen him, especially last year, but even in preseason, when he steps on the floor, he's ready to play. Excellent. Defensively, he's always where he needs to be, contesting shots, scrappy, getting steals, rebounding the ball, all the things that he does to complement our team. It does not go unnoticed in that locker room. Thank you.
All right, that was no other than our head coach, Willie Green, and he talked about Jonas Valanciunas double-double and what he helped us do in this game. Next up, we're going to hear should be either JV or BI. Let's see, hold on. No, our next one is Zion Williamson. So I'll update y'all when he actually goes live. Here's Zion Williamson.
Pretty good. There were some moments that weren't that a bit close, though. What was the key to pulling this one out tonight?
Just staying mentally sharp. And a team like Charlotte, they keep fighting to the very end. So for us, it was just staying mentally sharp all the way to the end, and we did.
JP is always team first, team always. What do you think triggered him got him going so well, so hot at the beginning of the game? He wouldn't really give himself any flowers on that one.
I mean, he was just real aggressive on the boards. He was aggressive on defense, and it just led to him getting the rhythm on offense. And played from the first quarter all the way to the end of the game, and he had a phenomenal game.
When you can have a big four, not just a big three, how valuable is that for a team like the Pelicans?
It's great. I say it a lot. Our team is deep. We have a lot of pieces. And it's different. It's different. I haven't played with a team like this throughout my entire life. Closest would be college, but at the pro level, this is something different. And I say it all the time. It's a special team, and I'm excited to see what we're gonna do.
To that, when Charlotte goes from 2 and 4, if the next 4 plays are good for the timeout are Brandon 3, Herb and 1, JB and 1, CJ 4. What does it say about the group that on all those 4 different sessions you guys have the depth to have 4 different guys make those plays?
I think you just said it right there. That's 4 different players, and it keeps the defense honest. You can't sit there and double anybody, because if you do, somebody's gonna make you pay for that.
In the game, when in a night like this, and the whistle doesn't necessarily go in your way, do you have to remind yourself in games to not get frustrated and try to just play this finish and not worry about anything else?
I guess the frustration mostly comes from myself. Those are shots that I just gotta finish. So that's where all that frustration is coming, because I'm getting the shots I want. I just gotta be able to finish through that contact.
Fun playing back in your home state where you were born, and having all your high school peeps drive over to see you.
It's love always. It's just love. They supported me through my journey, and I'm excited today I had a chance to come to the game.
Talk to your English teacher for 4 years, Mrs. King. She's so proud of you and just glowing about the chance to get to watch you at the pro level. It really says a lot that many people can see.
It does. I went from a middle school that had probably each class might have had 35 plus kids to I go to this high school, Spartanburg Day School, and we got the class can range from 4 to like 23 max. I'm talking max. It was a different environment. She was also my advisor, so she helped make the transition easier.
What classes did you have with 4 kids?
So what?
What classes did you have with just 4 kids?
Well, my history class, it was 5 of us, but 4 of us. 4 of us. It was the little squad I had. Me, my boy Cal, my boy Chandler that everybody knows, number 2 with the bounce. My boy Matt. And we had another girl in there named Abby. But we used to go in there and lock in. Like the first 30, 35 minutes we could be finished, and then like the last 20 just talk about life, talk about what we're trying to do in the future and stuff like that.
Man, you can't hide in a class of only 5. The teacher asks a question, you can't hide in it.
Oh, you're live. You're very live. You can get called on at any moment. So, when you got your friends in there, you got to stay sharp. Because if you get it wrong.
What kind of history was it?
Oh, gosh. He would ask that. For me, it was just history. I did what I had to do. I went to do. That say a lot. But I talked about that teacher, Miss McGrath, a lot in previous articles and stories that I've done. She has that same spirit as a teaspoon, just pure. It's hard not to like a person like that, and I'm forever grateful that I had her as a teacher.
All right, that is Big Z. Big Z. You know his name. Zion Williamson. I'm sorry. Shout out to him. And next we're going and final here from okay, guess that's it. It's still live? Are we still live? Oh, he's still alive. That's it. It's still alive. But if so, I'll make a part to it about this. But our next game is in the Smoothie King Center. Um, in the Smoothie King Center versus the Utah Jazz, I believe. Yes, that's absolutely right. The Utah Jazz. So go get your ticket. Well, you can't go get your ticket because guess what? It is sold out. It is a sold out home game. So you know what to do? You go to the game and you be like, "Let's go Pels, let's go Pelicans." That's what we do. Because the Saints they're not doing too good, and we need some help. We need some help on the Saints. And yeah, that's what's going on. We need some help. Uh, mm, uh, Tip off starts. Oh well, they don't have it on the next game, but I can go to Utah and see their next game is come on. I don't know how I forgot how to do that. Oh, I know how to do a move. So we're gonna go to no, we go to New Orleans. Go to New Orleans because so go to New Orleans. Uh, that team sets and oh, okay. So we actually do play them again, game two, which is in March, on the 23rd. So okay. Let's see. Um, yeah. So this how you doing? Okay. So we're gonna stop sharing that because I know the game is over with. We're going to do this as well. All right, we're gonna go to that. We're gonna go to that, and we're going to share. So they also have the Pelicans winning 58% from Utah for the 2%. They don't have Donovan Mitchell and they don't have Rudy Gobert, so those two will not be effective in this game. Uh, Out for the New Orleans Pelicans are Kyle Lewis Jr. and Jackson Hayes, and their center is out. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but hey, he's out as well. They call him as out. Our leading points is Brandon, no other than Brandon Ingram with 28 points, 58.8% from the free field, and 67.7% from the charity stripe. As Colin Saxon with 20 points, 50% from the field, and 87.5% from the charity stripe. Rebounding, which is Jonas Valanciunas with 13 rebounds, 7 defense, and 6 offense. Jaron Vanderbilt with 12 and 7 and 5, and assists with CJ with 6, Mike Conley with 8. So yes, we do have to fight Mike Conley in this game. Um, that is it. I'm going to end the live stream because I'm going to the Pelican post game report as they're going live as of right now. Um, they still going live on the Pelican app, so I'm assuming they're trying to get BI or wait for BI or something like that. So I don't know, but like I said, excuse me, it's been a long night, and it ain't even a long night as well. But your update scores. Utah and Miami is in overtime. It is 130. Well, now it's 132 to 126. At the end of overtime in Utah, and Utah won over Minnesota Timberwolves 132 to 126. Denver and Golden State, they're in the second quarter, and Golden State are losing 49 to 36. Portland Trailblazers, they are still losing, but not by that much. 35 to 29. Phoenix up by 6. And those are the only two games left. So wait, hold on. Let's go look at these stats because I don't think they're going in overtime with the New Orleans Pelicans. So Utah, let's go to Utah right now. Utah 132 over 126. Minnesota Timberwolves. Yes, Minnesota Timberwolves have Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert did not do good, scoring 9 points. But he did average 13 rebounds. No, 23 rebounds. Excuse me, 23 rebounds. 9 points, 4 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, 1 steal. But we're not gonna get into that. When I play Minnesota, then I go look at that. Kelly Olynyk with 21 points, shot 5 for 6 from downtown, 8 for 14 from the field. 35 minutes. Larry Marketing with 24. So they got two bigs over there. Okay, we might be in a little fight. With 24 points, 13 rebounds, 10 for 23 from the field, 2 for 10 from downtown, with 39 minutes. Excuse me. Jared Vanderbilt with 4 points, 13 rebounds, 2 for 5 from the field, 0 for 2 from the charge strike, and played 25 minutes in this game. Mike Conley with 12 points, 11 assists, 1 for 2 from the charge strike, 3 for 9 from downtown, and 4 for 15 from the field, and played 36 minutes. Jordan Clarkson, who I want, he played 35 minutes in his game, 29 points, 6 assists with 5 boards, 2 for 2 from the charge strike, 7 of 12 from downtown, and 10 for 17 from the field, and played 35 minutes. Colin Saxon, he came from in a trade, I believe, with 11 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 for 6 from the field, 7 for 8 from the charge strike, and played 19 minutes. Michael Beasley, I believe that is. Let's see. Yeah. Mark Beasley. My bad. Excuse me. Mark Beasley. Excuse me. He had 15 points with 3 assists, one assist, 3 rebounds. He shot 3 for 9 from downtown, 6 for 16 from the field, and played 30 minutes. So that's how they won. They shot 40% from downtown. They shot 66.7% from the charter strike, and through overall they shot 44.1% from the field. Turnovers, they had 13 turnovers. We averaged Yeah, D-Money. Welcome to the we ain't playing around. It's the home of the pills. And we laying you down. We go hard in the paint. Better man up, dog. And we won't bow down. No, to stand up tall. Cause it's that hard work, dedication. We ballin' uptown, downtown. Do it for New Orleans. Diving for the loose ball. We some hustlers. See y'all in the Smoothie King Center Sunday. The game starts at 7. Let's go.